I'm reading from Psalm 29 today. It says this: "Ascribe to the Lord, you heavenly beings, ascribe to the Lord glory and strength. Ascribe to the Lord the glory due His name. Worship the Lord in the splendor of His holiness. The voice of the Lord is over the waters. The God of glory thunders. The Lord thunders over the mighty waters. The voice of the Lord is powerful. The voice of the Lord is majestic. The voice of the Lord breaks the cedars. The Lord breaks in pieces the cedars of Lebanon. He makes Lebanon leap like a calf, Sirion like a young wild ox. The voice of the Lord strikes with flashes of lightning. The voice of the Lord shakes the desert. The Lord shakes the deserts of Kadesh. The voice of the Lord twists the oaks and strips the forest bare. And in His temple all cry glory. The Lord sits enthroned over the flood. The Lord is enthroned as King forever. The Lord gives strength to His people. The Lord blesses His people with peace." This passage really points us towards God's glory and how it's seen in so many different places. One of the ways it's described here is that His voice is heard in the creation that God has made for us. You know, God's voice shows up in a lot of different ways. He can speak to us through our friends, through circumstances. And even though we might not recognize it as God's voice, it may be His way of communicating to us some things that He wants to know about our life or about Him. So I want to encourage you today to pay attention to what God's saying to you, to watch what's going on around you, to let God speak to your heart through those circumstances, through those friends, through those people that God has placed in your life. You know, sometimes life will feel out of place or out of control. And yet when you pay attention to how God is speaking to you, it can be very clear that God is at work in your life. So don't let the day go without stopping and reflecting on His voice and how it's heard, how it can be seen and experienced in your daily walk with Him. God bless you today as you reflect on these passages of Scripture. I want to encourage you to go to our YouTube channel and subscribe there for daily updates from GCU. God bless you. Have a great day.